What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So, haven't really been waking up for Baro videos the second he spawns anymore, but I've been told this Baro actually is pretty good, so we'll be doing a full Baro overview. Reminder, he'll probably be here for about, we'll see the exact amount of hours, but he'll be here until Sunday morning, and there actually is an item that he has that you might want to get if you are someone that wants all the incarnons in this game, and you maybe don't have every weapon. Before we get over there, though, make sure you're subbed to the channel. We do daily Warframe video uploads. I'll have a video on the Riven changes probably on Monday, the weekly reset video tomorrow, and Wisp Prime and Fulman Prime videos, of course, throughout the week. Also, videos on the new augment mods, too. Tested out almost all of them, and they seem pretty good.
It is difficult to understand.
Alright, so let's go over to Baro. And just a reminder, Baro Katir has the same inventory on all platforms now. It used to not be the case. If you've been playing this game for a while, it used to be console had different stock than PC, but now it is the same everywhere.
Wait is over, Tenno. Baro Katir has arrived.
So you got Baro Katir. He's going to be here for another 1 day, 19 hours, 22 minutes. Okay, and I can already tell why people are telling this is a good one. We've got a new item as a domestic drone. It's basically a Roomba, domestic dice drone. The commoner, whether you're a commoner or a king, this diligent drone will keep your home spotless. I'll buy one of those and I'll put it in my Dormo zone, I guess, to show that. So as far as our Prime mods, we've got Prime Smite Grenadier for melees. Very good for, the Glaive Prime. Prime Heated Charge for pistols. Very good for, the Furus Incarnon for getting lots of heat procs. And a lot of other pistols, by the way. Primed Pistol Ammo Mutation. Kind of overkill on ammo mutation nowadays, but if you use the Twin Comac, this can be helpful on the Twin Comac. And Prime Tactical Pump, giving you reload speed for shotguns. As far as the rest of the stuff here, we have a random Prime Smite Corrupted down here too for melees. I believe, isn't this the one he hasn't brought for a really long time? Either way, I use this quite often, so let's do a full review of this inventory. And by the way, here's the thing that I think is important right here, guys. The Prisma Angstrum. If you remember, there will be new incarnons on Sunday night. And one of those incarnons is the Angstrum. This is the best version of the Angstrum, the Prisma Angstrum. He does not have the Prisma Gorgon here. So if you don't have the Prisma Gorgon and you want to get the Gorgon Incarnon on Sunday, you're kind of out of luck. Hopefully you already had it. Let's just do a full review of each mod and each item he has, okay? So we have all of these Prime mods right here. I would say that definitely go for Prime Heated Charge if you don't have it already. This is nice. But again, normal Heated Charge also technically works. The most meta of these mods are going to be probably these Smite mods, because they work for melees and slash procs too. So Prime Smite Grenadier, really, really good. If you're trying to do a Grenadier Disruption, trying to do a Grenadier Survival with lots of high-level Steel Path Grenadier enemies, you're going to want this mod if you're using melee. If you're not using melee, you can just use your primary and hope you have the primed Bane of the Grenadier for your primary. But yeah, I would say get that at least. And then Prime Smite Corrupted, definitely more niche. For example, it's only useful in fissure missions and the Void, but fissure missions are pretty important. The thing is, though, for fissure missions, I don't really go to level 10,000 for fissure missions very often, and you're not going to really need this mod for level 200-300. So if you want to have everything as min-max as possible, get this mod. If not, you could kind of you could just sit on this one and the Prime Smite Grenadier and maybe just get Prime Heated Charge, or nothing. Just get an Angstrum or something. So all these mods are okay, but none of them are if you're a normal level player, you don't need to have Smite Corrupted, for example. If you want to do end game stuff, get both the Smite mods. That's what I'd tell you, and get Prime Heated Charge too. You could probably sit sit back on Prime Tactical Pump and Prime Pistol Mutation. Moving on to appearance, it's just these are the choices here. If you like any of this stuff, be my guest. I kind of wish they had a Tigress Incarnon, but no plans on the Tigress Incarnon yet. We've got the Prisma Angstrum and the Volcar Wraith. I used to like the Volcar Wraith for Eidolon hunting. Nowadays, we are way power crept past this thing, so it's more just mastery fodder nowadays. But yeah, Prisma Angstrum, definitely get this. You want to, even if you aren't getting the Incarnon on Sunday, you might eventually want to get this, and you actually might want to pick up multiples of these, as I could see this being a good item to sell in the future. As the Incarnons, that Incarnon rotation will always be available, even after this week. You will be able to purchase it from Cavallero every week. Buying these to sell for plat, I don't think that's too bad of an idea. Now, I wouldn't say sell them for 50 plat each. Sell them for over 100 plat each. But yeah, that's not going to be happening right now. And also, there will probably be plenty of people doing that too. As far as the final tab here, of course, we've got the new domestic Dias Roomba. We've got a resource drop or rather a resource amount booster for 3 days. Not bad if you don't have any plat, but technically you could sell that 400 ducats worth of stuff for like a 3-day booster anyway, but hey, do what you need to do. We got just some other random stuff. So, not a phenomenal Baro, but at least it's not a terrible. I would actually call this a good Baro, all things considered. A new incarnon weapon, you know, that you might not have still for Sunday. A new Roomba. Lots of players love Roombas, and some pretty powerful Prime mods. I love how this Prime Smite Corrupt is hidden down here, so. That's going to be your overview. Let's go and check out that Roomba. Let's see. Let's go to the Dorma Zone, actually. I'm actually putting more decorations in my Dorma Zone going forward. And yeah, sorry I didn't have the video at the second the Baro appeared. After like last week when I like woke up and it was like, what was it last week? Because I'm like, was it an ephemera? No, it was something worse than ephemera last week. It was kind of disheartening. And hey, at least he had a Roomba this time. If I would have woken up on time for this rotation, I still don't think I would have been like, oh yeah, I legit need a new Prime mod from this guy. Where's the new Prime mod, DE? Come on. I know you got some Prime mods in there. Alright, so we're in our Derma Zone right now, and we're going to go place the new domestic drone, I guess they're called. So I have a domestic drone here, got a couple of them actually. You gotta decorate, and then I think it was Dice is how you spelled that, D-A-I-S? Yep, okay. Domestic Dice drone. They are always throwing those new words at you here. Words they probably made up. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Can you ride it? You could probably ride it in like your dojo or something, but yep, there you go. Looks like no custom energy trail. It's just like a reskinned Roomba. Does it have any special sound effects? You can kind of hear it. Doesn't sound very special. So yeah, as far as like the best Roombas in the game, the infested one's probably better than that. But you can't get the infested one anymore. And also, I think there's literally a Baro Katir like Roomba too. So just throw in the pile all the Roombas we got. I don't know if I'd buy multiple of these. If you really think it looks cool, I mean, sure. But it's literally just a reskin, so up to you guys. Alright, so basically it for the video, guys. As I said, I'll have lots of videos. So I wanted the Riven nerf video today. Rather, the lack of Riven nerf video today. But there's a lot of stuff I need to be working on. And also, this is an important enough Baro. I did not want anyone to miss that Prisma Angstrum, because if you look on DE's update notes, the Prisma Angstrum is going to have enemy-seeking heat fireball. It's like going to be a fireball homing launcher. So that sounds really good. If you don't have that, you should go get that right now. As the normal Angstrum, I don't think it's anywhere near as powerful of stats. So, yeah, I'll have a video tomorrow. Guys, the overview video, I will show all the new incarnons in the overview video. I will buy all the new incarnons tomorrow. And honestly, like, we'll see. Maybe the Wisp Prime video will have to be delayed a little bit, because I want that Boar video out, like, the next day. So, make sure to stop by the stream tomorrow night for the overview of all the stuff. And also be on YouTube, I'll have you guys updated as well. Alright, guys, appreciate all the support. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Peace!